So before I talked about Corey Holcomb having a problem with cognitive dissonance, right? And to be honest, just watching the downfall of this man is really just sad to watch. But I mean, some of this stuff just has to be pointed out because people are delusional, man. This guy has like he obviously doesn't live in the real world. Like let's go ahead and get into it.
The real cut. Them motherfuckers played that shit, the AI version. This the real cut for everybody. How many people still in the chat?
16,000.
This the real cut of how it went. That motherfucker, that AI video shit, fake as fuck. Hey, for everybody, this is how it really went down, but they AI'd the video to make it seem like it went another way. This is how it really went down. Where is that?
So, just a little bit of context. Corey Holcomb has been making comments on his show that there is an AI video, and this AI video of him and Anton that basically makes it look like Anton stood over him when he told him to say it again. Now, we're going to watch this, but I just want you to really pay attention to what this is because the title of the video is "The Truth Will Set You Free." Now, if any of you have been watching, you know that I covered the lie. I did a actual breakdown of the two of them getting into it. So we saw it live. So we're going to go ahead and get into it.
See, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who are you under control by?
It ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that woman?
I want to know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on the streets. I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So
That's so disrespect. That's a sign of disrespect right there. I'm not saying, look, do what you want. I do that to people, but I'm just saying, you got that is disrespectful right there. When you having an actual conversation with somebody and they just get to slow clapping like, yeah, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. What Anton is saying is valid because Anton is doing what he actually says. So it's not like, oh, it's just. You can't say Anton feels like screw black people. And I know people love to say that, but you can't feel like that. And you know what I mean? It's no need to get back into this whole thing. So I'm not going to comment much on this part, but I'm just saying, I want to point out the hypocrisy.
Choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't
well,
hear that
that's what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that shit.
Because out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth. We know, I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
My God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong what I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No.
I do just want to point out how silly it is. How literally silly it is that he just didn't. This is what I mean. Like when I say that Corey really is not as smart as he thinks he is. And I say that because clearly you see that Anton was saying something as an example, wasn't even making that point, and Corry just took that and just ran up on that. I mean, come on, bro. Like, there's no way that is not how you have an intellectual debate or an exchange. I'm just saying. Like, come on, we have to honestly be real and call a spade a spade. So other people can be nice and not point it out. But look, I mean, if the dude don't care about talking about kids, then shoot, why should I care about calling him out for not being as intelligent as he thinks he is?
No, you're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there.
Call moving the goalposts. That's something that women do.
Because you keep trying
more feminine acting men. I'm just saying.
To get me to qualify it by participating.
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Look, I'm holding myself accountable on camera. Look, I shouldn't say that. It's just a low IQ. It's a low IQ habit. Let's just say it like that. Now, women do it. And I'm not saying that women with low IQ do it. I'm just saying. It's just, in general, men or women can do it, but it is rather low IQ.
And joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
That's also very disrespectful to say to somebody that's an entrepreneur or somebody that's on their own thing. You know what I mean? That's disrespectful to say in itself.
Reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact.
Now, see, what I like is so clever about this is because that moment in itself was really clever, because when Anton said you don't have the capacity at the time, I fully believe that he meant that Corry Holcomb literally just doesn't have the time because he working. And from creator to creator, you wouldn't have time to sit there and digest Anton's 7 videos a day. I mean, being real. But I'm going to say, just from observing the fallout and then going back and actually studying the dude a little bit more, that might be a double entendre. I'm just saying. Anton might have been saying more than he meant to say, or maybe he meant to say it. I don't know. I can't speak for him. All I know is it's clear that Corry doesn't have the capacity that he thinks he does. And I'm sorry. Like I said, I have no problem saying it. It just is what it is.
Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down, because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me, because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix that.
You doing it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit, homie.
Corry crazy. I see what he talking about. You oh, what a moron. That's not an AI video, idiot. They just cut out some of the unnecessary stuff. That's all it is. They cut out like the repetitive y'all going back and forth.
Give a fuck about none of
Well,
that
I
shit
tell you
right
what,
now.
watch that dick sucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call
Look
it what
at
you
him.
want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You say a
homie.
lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a
but
fuck about what you
that
talking
that
about,
gay
nigga?
shit, oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
to me.
Don't put no
I'm
dick
from
sucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance
This is your
around
platform.
it. Dance.
See, look at them. We watched the whole thing. All that AI video did is cut out that little part, which I'm gonna be honest, it still doesn't change anything. There's nothing different. Only thing it is at the end of the day, he got in Anton's face. Anton didn't back down. Anton didn't even flinch. I'm gonna be real with you. Look at him. He didn't flinch. There is no difference. Corry is a liar.
I tell you
Right
what,
now.
watch that dick sucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You say a
homie.
lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a
but
fuck about what you
that
talking
that
about,
gay
nigga?
shit, oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
to me.
Don't put no
I'm
dick
from
sucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right
They
now.
just cut it.
All right, that's
They
what
just
I'm
cut
saying.
it.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance
No,
around it.
I'm
don't
That's the problem when old people get on the
do no
internet.
dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're
We
not
good.
bossing up on me.
Yo, I
We
got a
good.
que- I got
I
a
did
question for
already.
Anton.
I don't do
Nigga, we
dick
can put
sucking
the
shit.
microphone right down
Yo.
right now and go up. Hey, I don't give a
No,
fuck
sir.
about
No,
this shit.
sir.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my
I
mouth.
got
You
a
running
question
your
for
mouth.
Anton.
I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
it over
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for
This is the problem when you get these old people. That's not an AI video. They cut out some of the fluff. That's all it is. They just cut to the key points of the interactions. Sorry. I mean, that's not AI. Like, come on.
the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show you
Anton,
I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't
I'm gonna let
disrespect
you
me like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me.
See?
So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how
Did
it
I call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
This
this my show. This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show you
right
who
now.
the fuck I am.
We can go out back right now.
See?
I'm with it.
See what I mean? That's not an AI video. All they did was just cut out the fluff. And the reason why they did that is probably because nobody has time to sit there and watch. Look, if you saw it, it was on the Jason Whitlock show, obviously. So they obviously just didn't have time to go through and watch the whole 16-minute clip on their show. For whatever reason they chose to do that. But come on, man. Like, this is just stupid.
You won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, homie,
No,
look,
it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Golly, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now, because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
If you want to
okay,
get back to the
but
conversation,
don't-
we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not
ain't
listening to
dick
none of that
suckers
shit,
up
bro.
here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
I'm sorry, that's exactly what happened. It's not an AI video. And I'm just saying, like, this is what I mean. Like, Corry didn't convince himself that something different, because like when he gets on his show, he says, man, there's an AI video showing him when he stood up, when I told him to say it again, and he folded. When the truth is, he told you to say it again. Anton really didn't fold. He stood his ground. He didn't say it again, but he really didn't have to. What he told you was, I'm right here. He says, I'm right here. And he didn't flinch. So Anton stood his ground. Now, where you're getting confused is, or The other option is, and maybe the lead attorney is on to something. You could absolutely just be a liar, and you could be intentionally trying to deceive people. And now what you're really doing is, and this is what I think it is, because I'm gonna just be honest with you. Look, this is what I genuinely think it is. I think that you just want to, or you're just looking for an excuse to re-put up the so look guys, I don't this is not fact. This is just my opinion as an observer, okay? What it looks like is that Corry and them have already stated that their shows are drying up. The shows are drying up. You're not getting no shows. Guess what? They need to get money. They need to start bringing in some revenue, right? These shows ain't free. Lifestyle ain't free. They need to start bringing in this revenue, right? So on top of bringing in this revenue, Corry knows that replaying the clip of the fight, he should have been did that. He should have been put the clip up. But he doesn't want to look like, oh, I'm trying to milk it. So now he's framing it as, oh, it's an AI video. Oh, it's an AI video. And, oh, they're doing all this. And, oh, here go the real thing right here. I'm not saying that this thought is anything clever. I'm not saying it's clever. I'm saying that it's obvious. It's obvious. Because it doesn't, nobody on your team is intelligent enough or tech savvy enough to be able to tell you that all that person did was just cut out fluff. Jason Whitlock specifically. They cut out fluff. You going around talking about it, say, hey, I don't know. I think Corry Holcomb is a liar. That's just what I think it is. I think he's intentionally lying. It just is what it is. I don't know what else to say. Because what AI video? What is different? Everything on that little clip, it didn't change what happened. It just cut out fluff. I don't know, man. Some of y'all, this dude, it just be hard to watch.